secondary markets in India. And we have seen that in India, the equity brokerage industry has actually recorded revenues of 140 billion rupees in fiscal 2017, which represents a CAGR of 14% between fiscal 12 and fiscal 17. And it's estimated that the brokerage revenues are expected to grow in the range of 15 to 18% over the next 5 years. And finally, of course, it's about Digital India, the host of initiatives by the Government of India to encourage digitization, coupled with the high mobile penetration and digital technology adoption by our consumers. All this is actually expected to augur very well for technology-based businesses, and financial services firms like ICICI Securities, which have technology-based delivery capabilities, will benefit from these trends. So against this backdrop, there are some very key advantages and features that ICICI Securities has. ICICI Securities, as you heard, has been the largest equity broker in India since fiscal 2014, both by brokerage revenue and also in terms of active customers in equities on the NSE. Secondly, of course, we all know that ICICI Direct platform was one of the pioneers in e-brokerage business in India, and one of the first ones that provided an integrated interface to the customers with that seamless settlement process through the 3-in-1 account, which links the e-brokerage platform with the customer's savings account and the DMAT accounts within the ICICI group. And from then on, ISEC has continued to be a leader in technological innovations. Thirdly, of course, the technological innovations and online capabilities of ISEC are very well supplemented by nationwide network, including its 200 own branches and an access to over 2,600 of ICICI Bank branches, and a whole range of distribution networks through sub-brokers and independent financial associates. ISEC, of course, also has a very well-diversified business, which not only covers broking, but distribution of financial products for retail customers, broking for institutional clients, and investment banking for the corporate clients. So it's important to note that ISEC is actually the second largest non-bank distributor of mutual funds in the country. It's also a leading investment bank by number of primary issuances that have been managed consistently from the period April 2012 to September 2017. The business of ISEC has continued to grow, whether it's in terms of total revenues or profit after tax or a good return on equity, and the company has a consistent dividend paying record. With all this, I believe that our company is very well positioned to take advantage of the macro trends in the country, which is formalization of the economy, financialization of savings, and equitization of household savings.